I saw a report earlier this morning where one of the economists said the grade that I will give the president for agriculture is incomplete. I agree with him. We are not yet done. Ang dami pa natin gagawin. The delivering of promises is a work in progress. It's not something that you say, tapos na, I finished it. This is an ongoing process. Again, we have to bear in mind that the international situation has changed in terms of trade, in terms of geopolitics, and so we are having to adjust to that. And now it is very clear that the most successful economies were those who are agile and resilient. And that, I think, we have put in place the basic elements for us to do that. I saw a report earlier this morning where one of the economists said the grade that I will give the president for agriculture is incomplete. I agree with him. We are not yet done. Ang dami pa natin gagawin. There are many, many things that we still need to do. We have to undo 30, 35, almost 40 years of neglect when it comes to the agricultural sector. And the agricultural sector still occupies the most fundamental part of our economy. And so, yes, we have done a lot of work. I think we have seen many of the changes. We are beginning to see the systemic changes that are going to be part of the new bureaucracy. But there's still a long way to go. We continue to work on the economy to make sure that our basics, our macroeconomic basics are in place. We're still fighting with inflation. Talagang yan, isa pa rin yan ang pinakamalaking problema na hinaharap natin, at lahat ng ating maaaring gawin ay ginagawa natin para hindi masyadong nahirapan ng taong bayan. So, I think we will be concluding the negotiations, the tripartite negotiations on the wage board. So, meron tayong makikita na para makatulong naman tayo doon sa mga mas maliliit at nangangailangan ng tulong. So, it's never enough. It's never enough. Whatever it is that we have managed to do, there is still a great deal more to do. We have a lot of work still to do, and we have to work smart, and we have to work well, and we have to be very conscious. We should not be insular and think that it is only the Philippines that exists in the world. Tignan natin, what is our true place in the world? So that is it's not a small thing, that's something that we are redefining. The world looks at the Philippines in a different way now than it did 1 year ago. You go anywhere now and the Philippines is always recognized. They say that if you are planning to invest in ASEAN, then you must have a plan of your investment in the Philippines. Otherwise it is not going to be a good plan. So that is now the place that we occupy. The job ahead of us is to make those structural changes that we have instituted, make them work now, and so that we can see the results not only in terms of statistics from the PSA, but in the lives of ordinary people.